Hey there YouTube, this is Mr. Budget coming with you with another deck profile. So if you guys been keeping up with my channel, we've been doing a few deck fights for some of the new V-Clan selection things. So this is Jewel Knight. This is my updated Jewel Knight's deck profile. Not much had changed. You guys have probably seen a lot of the other Jewel Knight deck profiles. So basically this is just a run through of what I'm playing. My tech options is like I have one tech in the deck right now. But if you guys seen my previous Jewel Knights, you know this is a leaps and bounds from what that deck used to be. So we're going to run through it pretty quick. I'm just going to show you my ratios and my reasons for what I'm playing. And this should be a pretty short video. So I'm going to jump right into it. Of course, we're playing 4 copies of Leading Jewel Knight Salome. We're also playing 4 copies of Pure Heart Jewel Knight Ashley. So the great thing about Ashley is that we've seen the art for her reverse unit. So in the future, you will be getting an update of this deck profile once we see what that card does and once we get that card. So look forward to that. We play 4 copies of our Grade 2 Exploring Jewel Knight Lordy. 4 copies of our Dogmatizing Jewel Knight Sable. 4 copies of the Best Boy Absolute Blade Knight Lever. Our 1 Grade 2 tech option is Epsigo. The reason why, if you guys watched my last video, the reason why I play Epsigo is here because when you Superior Call what you do in this deck from anywhere, this unit gets plus 3k and boost. So putting it behind the Vanguard, knowing that the Vanguard is going to restand with Salome's ability, meaning her second swing is going to be a lot bigger because she'll have a boost behind her. This, if you use Ashley skill to Superior Call a Grade 2, that's 3. Then using Salome's skill to Superior Call 3 more units, that's now 12. That's a 21k beater behind a Vanguard with an extra crit if you ride on top of Ashley. So keep that in mind. The second swing is going to be way bigger and much more dangerous. So those are all of the Grade 2s and Grade 3s. I'll make a little room here real quick. Next are the Grade 1s. We play 4 copies of Charging Jewel Knight Morvidius. We play 4 copies of Fruiting Jewel Knight Eunice. Weird name. And finally 4 copies of our next best boy, Loring Knight Sisyphus. So no matter what Grade 1 you ride, you're gonna have a great time. So you get a draw, and basically a draw because you get to search for a Grade 3 and discard 1 card. So whatever you ride, you're gonna get something in your hand. And then we're gonna go right into the triggers. Of course, we're playing our next best boy, Glein. 4 draw PGs. 2 extra draws, 6 crit, 4 heal. The reason why we're playing a 6-6 split is because you need to see your pieces. Especially for Salome skill, you need as many Jewel Knights in hand. So you need as much drawing abilities as possible. There's not that many cards that draw you cards in this deck, so we're supplementing that with draw triggers. But again, you also want to crit. You also want to end the game as fast as possible. So that's why you're critting. That's why you add the crit. So that's basically the deck in a nutshell. Not much has changed. If you guys want to see a premium version of this deck, I'm more than willing to do that. Like I said before, these videos are going to be coming out pretty quick because we're leading up to our Spring Fest. We will be doing a blog video Friday leading up to Springfest and all the days that we're going. We're going Saturday for premium, Sunday for V premium. So hopefully we do very well at both days. We will have our deck profiles for what we did play at Springfest and our reasons why we played what we played. So look forward to that. But as of right now, that has been my variation of my Jewel Knight deck. kind of glad I got this in pieces when I did, because this deck is becoming very, very expensive. I know this channel is all about budget, but I'm sorry, this deck is no longer budget. Waifu text is definitely a bitch. So I'm sorry for the sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry that this deck is not budget. It's not my fault. People blame the weebs out there, but this deck is very good for Royal Paladin. I would say, in my humble opinion, it's better than Altmile. As of right now, Altmile has been lacking because it hasn't got any direct support. Grade 2s here and there are fine, but we need some actually things that cater towards the Altmile playstyle. Hopefully we get that in the future, but who's to say? But as of right now, that has been the entirety of the Jewel Knight deck profile for V Premium. You may be wondering why I'm not playing the Grade 3 Hill Guardians. It's because we don't want to stay at Grade 2. If we take damage, we take damage. We normally guard early because we're not really doing much on Grade 2, Grade 1. All of our popping off is happening at Grade 3, so it's okay to guard early. But if we take a damage, we take a damage. We work with it. But besides that, we really don't care for counterblast. It's all about that soul. So I've been rambling enough about this. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, share this video, share the channel. We're almost at 200 subscribers. I wish we can be a lot higher, but things take time. Your support has helped us gradually. Things on our channel will be getting more flushed out. More better visual cues and music and things like that. We have an editor now on our team. So once we get things where we want them to be, we'll be getting videos out more often and a better quality. So stay tuned, keep up with us. And as always, this has been Mr. Budget saying, we'll see you later.